Hey guys, due to our technical difficulties, I wanted to go ahead and do an introductory video that you could watch in your own time. I also wanted to provide you this video so that you could find all of your work. I've had a lot of questions about how to get to the homework, how to get to the assignments. So here I am going to show you. All right, now you are going to click on your class. So I'm using this biology, but all the biologies are the same. Okay, so if you're in biology, this is what yours looks like. All right, now under the general tab, we only need to be worried about a couple of things. So up here at the very top, under general, you have your biology resource center. And for some reason, it's not loading to the app. You can click go to site and it's going to pull up my Bitmoji classroom for biology. In here, you will find EduPuzzle link, Flipgrid, grade results. So basically all the apps that you are going to need for this class. Here is a link to the textbook we'll be using. Here's a link to a PDF of The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks that we're going to be reading together. And here's a link to email me if you have any trouble. Okay, so all of the links, everything you might have a question about, it's all right here. All right. Now let's go back to Teams and we're going to click on the other part that's important in General tab, which is Class Notebook. When I get here, everybody's beginning of Class Notebooks look the same. Your OneNote Class Notebook, welcome to Class Notebook. Just don't worry about that. Click this little caret or this little arrow and it's going to open up a whole menu. Now you're going to have a collaboration space and we will be using this on Thursday and Friday about biology careers. Okay. Then, not sure why that's in the collaborative space. Then you have a content library. We're not going to worry about that right now. Then you will have something with your name on it. Okay, so I have every student's work. Okay, but you are only going to have your notebook. Okay, under your notebook you have classwork, class notes, group work and projects, and homework. Now the syllabus is under classwork, so you click class. Why is it not here? I'm sorry, it's under class notes. Goodness gracious. All right, under class notes, and you see syllabus, and here's the syllabus. So let's review the syllabus. I want you to read it. All right, I do want you to read the syllabus. You can click here for the textbook that we're going to use. You can either read it online, you can download the app to your phone, you can download the whole PDF. I do not recommend downloading the PDF to a phone. Wait until you get your school laptop and then do that. But you can have an app on your phone that takes you to the book. That way you'll always have your biology book and you'll never be missing it. All right, so this just lists all of the things that we are going to cover. So we're going to start off with organization of life, what makes something living, what is good science. There's so much bad science out there. Chemical basis of life. So review a little chemistry and then get into cells. Second quarter, we're going to read Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks and hopefully get to DNA. Third quarter, genetics, genetic engineering. Then fourth quarter, we're going to play a game called March Mammal Madness, very similar to the basketball tournament March Madness, except for it's with animals. It is super fun, so I really hope we're back in class for that. All right, distance learning procedures. Everything you need is in our team. You just have to poke around, I guess, until you find it. Now, how do we take attendance? So, I'm going to go over here and show you a tab. So, which I'm not even sure if it's going to show up. Let me see. So I'm clicking on the tab for the 10th. Now, this is showing you that on the 10th, I intend to do a live session. So this is where you will find the link. When you come to this channel on the 10th at class time, there will be an assignment with big letters that says do now. Okay, if you don't see it, you can click on assignments in the general tab, by the way. Due now, Tuesday, September 8th. Okay, that was today. Exit ticket. All right, so the due now is for your first part of attendance. That says I'm here. Then exit ticket says I have stayed the whole class and I'm done. Now, those are on a timer, so they won't appear in your channel right here until class has started or class is about to end for the exit ticket. Okay, they will only stay up for 5 minutes. 5 minutes at the end of class, 5 minutes at the beginning of class. So you need to make sure that you're on time and that you get on those. Now, for the first couple of weeks, I'm going to have those open for the entire class period because it's important to me that you guys figure out the system. But after that, we're going to have 5 minutes for your due now at the beginning, 5 minutes for your exit ticket at the end. Then, if there is an assignment, so for instance, tonight's homework assignment is here, all right, in the tab for today. You can click on View Assignment, and it goes into, this is what it'll look like for you. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like for me. Due tomorrow, sign the syllabus, register for the apps, log into Flipgrid, and make a 1 to 2 minute video. So I'm going to walk you through doing all of those. All right, so sign the syllabus. Again, the syllabus is in class notebook. Click on the caret. Go to your name. Click on class notes, syllabus. Then there are places for you to sign where it talks about when you're absent, it's your responsibility to do your work. Just to highlight a couple of things here. When you're absent, if you don't turn in your work right away, I'm going to give you a 0. But that 0 doesn't stay there. It just is there to remind you that you need to turn in that work. I find when I put a 0 in there, people are a lot quicker to get me the work that they need to get me than if I just leave it blank, then sometimes they forget. Okay, so the 0 is always redeemable. You can always fix it. It's just there to make sure you don't forget. Tests are all going to be online, so that's good. You shouldn't really have to miss them. Now, test retake. So if you scored an 80 or below, I allow test retakes. You must take a form, a test retake form. It is a form that will be posted in files here. If you ever need it, it will be posted under files. And you fill it out. It's basically you going back and answering all the questions you got wrong. And then you bring that to Mrs. Klug, or you turn that in via email or on Teams, and you say, could I please take a retest? And then you take a retest. Even if you make 100, the highest you can make is an 85. So I do this because if you had a really, really bad test, you don't deserve to fail the whole 9 weeks because you had a bad test. You deserve to have the opportunity to learn. But on the other hand, I don't want you to never study for a test and just think you can take retakes until the cows come home. So I want to make it difficult for you, but not so difficult that you don't do it. So this is my compromise. And then you have one mercy pass when you have too much homework to do and you don't want to do homework. All right, so you need to sign your syllabus. This is yours. So once you sign it, I will see it signed. I will see it has, you've typed your name and everything, and I will see it in your notebook. You don't have to turn it in because I will see it. Okay, I will see that what you have done, just me and you, on your individual notebook. Now, the second part of your homework is, okay, if you're in second period biology, you are going to click on each one of these links and you are going to sign yourself up for each one of these apps. If you need a username and password, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. If you need a username and password, then you go here. Now, Flipgrid is going to take you, I have grouped each class, so this is going to put you in a group. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you exactly what that looks like because I already have an account. But I can show you what it looks like when you get inside. Well, maybe I can. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to use this made up email address. Oh, okay. All right, you have to log in right here. Join with Microsoft, and you must use your Moz email. Okay? Now, when you get in, you're going to end up in your group. Your group is your class period. So, all right. So you'll end up in the group Biology 2. Okay? What you will see is I have something here in the topic called Introduce Yourself. So within your group, this is your group Biology 2. When you click the link and you sign in with your Moz email, you will be routed to your group page. This is your group page. You are then there are topics below. You click Introduce Yourself. You're going to see my video. And then you're going to watch it. And after you watch it, then you're going to create your own video. Okay? So all you have to do is create a 2-minute video about yourself in Flipgrid. Okay? So to review, back here in Teams, okay, your homework is to go to Class Notebook. See that Class Notebook right there? Click on the caret. Go to your class notes. If you are in honors biology, it may be under something called syllabus. It may have its own tab, syllabus. It may not be under class notes. Then you can click syllabus, and then voila, you have all the syllabus. You can sign it. You then click on each one of the links in your class period. So if you are 3rd period biology or 4th period biology, you are going to click on this link because they are different group codes. Okay, different group codes. So you click on your link for each one of these and you sign up. Go ahead and write your username and password that you are setting up for each one of them in the syllabus. Remember, anything that is put in your individual notebook right here, only you and I can see that. Okay? So I want your username and password in case you forget. And I want it there so you always have access to it. All right? So that is assignment part number 1, syllabus and fill in the chart. Assignment part number 2 is to go to Flipgrid. So you can even go to flipgrid.com, even if you forget. And then you can enter a join code, which is the join code that I gave you over here in this, let's see. So in your link for your chart, if you hover over it, you see this says Klug 7589. 7589 can be a join code. Or if you go to flipgrid.com, you can go to sign up today. You can go to log in. You can go to, my suggestion though, however, is you click on Flipgrid, you go ahead and get in your group, and then just go ahead and do your video. Okay? Because again, the video is going to be a topic in your group. Okay? Please watch this video several times before you text me and tell me you can't find something. Okay? Because I'm getting a lot of messages, which I don't mind questions. I love questions. But if I can solve your problem by just you reading this video or listening to this video a couple of times, that would be most excellent and save us all a bunch of time. Okay? If you still can't get it, then you can message me. I'll answer you tomorrow. Or you can, message me tomorrow and I'll answer your question. Okay? All right, guys. Sorry we had a rough go at the beginning, but we're going to work through this and it's going to be great.